You see, they were blind to the fact that there is something within you that cannot be destroyed, something far more powerful than they could ever comprehend. They believed that they had broken you, abandoned you to die, and left you in the darkest pit. They saw your struggles and pain, and they turned their backs on you, writing off a chapter in their lives that will never be remembered. They believed that their betrayal would be the end of you, but they underestimated the power that God placed within you. The pain they left you with didn't break you. Instead, it fueled you. You've been through hell, but you didn't stay there. Instead, you walked through the fire and emerged stronger, Rose. They left you in the ashes of their desertion, not because of them, but because of what's inside of you. And they didn't know that God was using that exact moment to mold and refine you in order to reveal the power you didn't even know you possessed. They believed they had control over your destiny and that they could destroy you by leaving, but they didn't realize that God alone controls your destiny. They left you, yes, but they were unable to see that God was still with you, constantly working in the background to transform your suffering into meaning and their betrayal into your breakthrough. You've been knocked down without realizing the God. However, you didn't stay down because you realized that God's power within you is greater than the pain they caused you. You realized that their departure was part of a larger plan that they would never understand because it wasn't for them, rather it was for you. That's where this story changes. They believed they left you to die, but God was preparing you to rise by removing the weak, the dishonest, and the disloyal to make room for your strength. Objective, you were never supposed to rely on them. Rather, you were supposed to rely on the power that has always been inside of you. The power that comes from knowing that no matter who leaves or betrays you, God will never abandon you. The power of knowing that even in your darkest moments, He is still working and still molding you into the person you were always meant to be. Their abandonment wasn't your defeat. Rather, it was the catalyst for your transformation. Abandoning you, they allowed you to discover who you are and God's purpose in your suffering. But they failed to see the strength they had awakened within you. Therefore, let them believe they have won and that you are unstoppable, because in reality, you have been reborn and have discovered the power that comes from within, the power that God has placed inside you. Keep in mind that it's not about who leaves you. Rather, it's about who sticks by you through everything. When everyone else left, God stayed, and His power is your strength, and they will never comprehend that